In every family, we tend to celebrate the nice moments together, no? Whether it's a birthday, a wedding, an achievement. Here we celebrate achievements of some of our members that we are particularly proud of, and we want to share the joy of these achievements. So the awards announcements is the occasion to announce the new award for 2025. And the first award that I want to give is for the European Award for Researchers in Environmental Economics under the age of 40. And the winner is... Linus Matauch. Many congratulations. Linus, don't go away. Linus has a strong publication record with many publications in top journals, just to mention a few: American Economic Review, Science, JEM, Nature Climate Change, and so on and so forth. He works on public economics, inequality, behavioral economics, political economy with applications to transport, health, food policy, climate physics. He has worked with very influential figures like Charles Godfrey, Susan Solomon, Nicholas Stern, Joseph Stiglitz, but he also works on the outreach to policymakers and to the younger generation. He leads research groups and activities. He co-directs, for instance, the Research Lab on Societal Transition and Well-being at the Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research. So, are you sure you're under 40? Okay, no, just to make sure. Show me your passport. Okay, so the floor is yours.
1985.
You can use this one.
Thank you, Rick.
No, otherwise you can.
Thank you very much, Simone. Dear colleagues and friends, a cynic knows the price of everything and the value of nothing, wrote Oscar Wilde. Many of you will know this quotation as a summary of how ordinary people sometimes view economists. Far less well known is how the passage from Wilde's play continues. A sentimentalist is a man who sees an absurd value in everything and doesn't know the market price of a single thing. I have always felt that researchers in EAERE are aware of these dangerous characters. I believe environmental economists strike the right balance between recognizing the immense value of nature and the price of protecting it. That distinguishes us from other academic tribes. I sincerely thank EAERE, in particular the nominating committee and the council for the award. I'm deeply grateful also to my institutions, the Technical University of Berlin, the Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research, and the Institute for New Economic Thinking at the University of Oxford, and to my mentors and friends there for making my career possible. And of course, I thank my current team. The award will deepen my commitment to research politically possible instruments for decarbonizing our economies. In my work, I try to follow a simple principle. Research in economics and the policy advice based on it should be guided by combining utopianism with pragmatism, such as Oscar Wilde's lesson. The utopian part consists of calling for change based on moral principles. The pragmatic part is about accepting the political realities and starting with them when developing concrete reform proposals. I do believe it is important to remind ourselves of this balance in the current political context as we discuss our research. Thank you very much.
Well done, well done. Our second award is the EAERE Fellows Program. And instead of saying the winner is, the winners are this year, I will go one by one, and I will first tell you that the winner that I'm going to announce is not here today, but he left a video recorded for us. And the winner is John List. John List has a very active participation in our association, including as keynote speaker and co-editor of the official journal of our association. He has been many times in selection committees and has shown a strong commitment to governance and activities within the association. He has over 200 peer-reviewed journal articles, many influential books. He has advanced remarkably our understanding in economic behavior, employing a unique emphasis on field experiments. His commitment to bridging academic research with real-world impact is very evident in his policy engagement. We are very happy and honored to have John among our fellows, and John recorded a video for us. John?
Hey everyone, this is John from the University of Chicago. First of all, I'm so sorry for not being able to make it to Bergen. I love Bergen, it's a great city. You're probably dodging the rain a bit. I did go to the sessions and they just look wonderful. So many apologies for not being able to make it. More importantly, I think I want to thank the committee. Choosing me as an EAERE Fellow, I'm truly humbled and honored, and I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think as young environmental and resource economists in the room, I hope you can take a look at my work and see really what it's about. It's about trying to establish causality, trying to look for solutions at scale. I think over the years, we've tended to focus on smaller scale solutions or solutions that might work in the petri dish. I really hope folks begin to take more seriously that to really change the world, we should be taking on these problems that have solutions at scale. And we understand the science of scaling. So I'm going to stop there. This is not a lecture. I want to say thanks everyone, committee members, again, thank you so much. All of the supporters over the years for having my back and supporting me when field experiments were just getting started. I want to say thank you so much, and everyone have a great conference. Bye-bye.
Very well-deserved award, even for his capacity to predict climate conditions and weather conditions. So, I mean, obviously. The next EAERE Fellow that we want to celebrate this year is a good friend, and the winner is Åsa Löfgren. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So 2 words to introduce her, although there is no need, but Åsa is an excellent environmental economist who has served our association for many years. She has served on the boards of EAERE and also of the World Council of Environmental Resource Economists. She has organized 2 conferences in 2008 and in 2018, the European and the World Congress in 2018. Among the many roles she served, she has been also an Resource for the Future Fellow and a member of the Swedish Climate Policy Council. Osa, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. I'm truly honored and a little overwhelmed to receive this award from a community that has meant so much for me for many years. It's been a privilege to contribute to the association through the council work and also by helping organizing the conferences in 2008, the EAERE conference and the World Congress in Gothenburg 10 years later. And these activities only happens because people give their time, and I want to thank all of you who do. I also want to acknowledge the leadership of the council, Phoebe, Simone, and Linda. Your stewardship really matters. Over the years, I've had the possibility to engage with policymakers, particularly in Sweden, and this work has often been quite far from textbook economics, but I believe this is one way we as researchers can make a difference by helping bridge the gap between academic insights and real-world decisions. I've been fortunate to have an inspiring mentor and friend in Thomas Sterner, and to work alongside wonderful colleagues such as Fredrik Karlsson and Inge van den Bigaard, who is here, and to the many others I cannot name individually. You know who you are, and I'm deeply grateful. Finally, a big thank you to the Bergen team. These conferences are not just about presenting research, they are also about discovering new ideas, finding new collaborators, reconnecting with old friends, and maybe even making new ones. And that's what makes this community so valuable, and perhaps especially in these times when academic freedom is under threat in parts of the world and we're seeing backlash against environmental policy, this kind of community matters more than ever. So thank you.
Thank you, Osa. So it's now time for a special award. This year we decided to give a special award, call it EAERE Honorary Recognition. And it's a special one because it's for a special person. But this special person doesn't want to talk. So, first of all, let me say who is the shy girl. And secondly, let someone else talk. But first of all, the honorary recognition goes to Monica Eberle. Well, no need to present her. She has been the Secretary General forever, from 2004 to 2024. But there is someone who can describe better than me, without being emotional, what you have done for our association. Let him talk.
Hi, this is Frank Conroy. I'm talking to you in a recorded message celebrating Monica from Dublin, Ireland, the Endicon offices. The title is A Lot of Luck. Daniel Kahneman's favorite equation was, as many of you know, success equals talent plus luck. Great success equals a little more talent and a lot of luck. conclude, over the past 20 years, we have been so lucky to have in our midst a person who addressed crises as they arose with exemplary efficiency, who steered us away from minefields and towards the light, and who designed and delivered ways of achieving new outcomes. And she combined substance with style. Her smile can light a room and lift the most depressed to see new possibilities. On behalf of all of us, thank you, Monica, and good luck with your new job as manager of the European Institute on Economics and the Environment at CMCC, which is the Mediterranean Center of Climate Change. They're so lucky to have you. Thank you.
Grazie.
Meritatissimo. Okay, you're shy, but you cannot avoid staying for a second here on stage and receive our award.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We now move to other awards that have already been announced, so this does not come by surprise as in the other cases so far, but still important to recognize the winners of these important awards. First of all, the award for Best Doctoral Dissertations in Environmental Economics, and the winners are Romain Fillon from the Euro-Mediterranean Center on Climate Change, Filippo Pavanello from Université Paris-Saclay, and Ritz Rosendahl from the Leiden University. Very well done, very well done. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. A picture. Great job. Great job, guys. Okay. The next award is for the ERC grants laureates in the field of environmental resource economics. And here the winners are Robin Burgess, London School of Economics, Roman Hoffman, IASA, and Jacopo Marangoni, Delft University of Technology. A big round of applause. Robin received an advanced grant entitled InnoEnv, Innovation and the Environment. Roman, a starting grant entitled 2C Risk, Climate Change and Human Immobility, the Role of Compound and Cascading Risks. And finally, Giacomo, a starting grant titled Ripple, Redirect Innovation to Foster Positive Tipping Points and Prevent Lock-ins in the Clean Energy Transition. Descriptions are in our webpage. Unfortunately, none of them could make it. Robin was here yesterday. He saw our community, say, okay, forget about it. He left. No, on the contrary, I have to say I had a very nice conversation with Robin yesterday, and he was touched and super interested in being more involved in our association, but he already had another keynote today. So great to have them on board, and many congratulations. I now move to the EAERE Award for Outstanding Publication in Environmental Resource Economics. And the winner is Arnaud Gusbeil for the paper Democratic Climate Policies with Overlapping Generations. Congratulations, well done. Thank you. And we want to commend two papers that, although they didn't win the first prize, were highly commended by the committee. And in this case, the commended papers are Quickest Detection of Ecological Regimes for Natural Resource Management by Nea Dopa and Daniele Rinaldo, and Can Building Subway System Improve Air Quality? New Evidence from Multiple Cities and Machine Learning from Lanin Che, Tien Hua Zhou, Joshua Lin, and Ocean Yan. I hope so. Daniele, come on. Don't be shy. And Ocean Yan, here you are. Okay. It's good that you recognize the way I call your name, so it's somehow it sounds like you. Congratulations. Really great paper. Congratulations. Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, congrats, guys. Really well done. So, I think it's time just to say thanks to the members of the various nominating committees. Each of these awards has a nominating committee, so let me just thank Elettra, Carmen, Frederick, Maria Antonietta, Enrica, Phoebe, Corinne, Linda, Hélène, Aude, Carl, Thomas, and Randall. It takes time and devotion to evaluate so many good jobs, good papers, and so thanks to all of you.